Okay, here we are. Here we are. This is Ole Olsen coming to you. I know it's been a while since I've given you a weather report. And the reason is because it's been cold out there. It is really, really, really cold. It's so cold that I had a polar bear come to my door yesterday and knock on the door saying he was cold and he needs to come in and warm up his hands. And so, I guess it's his paws. But anyway, it is very cold out there. It is well below zero. We got a little bit of snow, although this has been a dry year for us. And it has been, I expect it may warm up this week, but ice fishing's gonna be good, yeah. I'll tell you about, I caught about 30 pounds of ice last year. Partner drowned when I tried cooking it on the stove. Anyway, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I came on mostly to bemoan the fact that my Minnesota Vikings did not fail again to let me down. Yeah, we think that we were very close to winning. We thought, oh, this is gonna be the year. The Vikings is gonna go all the way to the Super Bowl. And of course, as is normal, we Viking fans are used to disappointment. And they didn't let us down about being disappointed again this year because they kind of did a terrible, terrible job yesterday. Anyway, so I'm going to go dry my tears. I realize it's going to be until next fall before we can go to the football game and yell, "Skol!" You know, it's going to be a while, but I just hope you feel good. I'm starting to think I like them Lions guys now. The NFC Central. Or, I'm kind of liking them Lions for the Super Bowl. And I won't tell you this, but Lena, she likes the Chiefs. And so we might have a divided house again this year. I'm just glad it wasn't Chiefs against the Vikings. Oh man, that would have been a bad, bad day. I would have to sleep out in the doghouse, and I don't even have a dog. So I'm glad that the Vikings and the Chiefs ain't playing together this year. Anyway, I see a couple of people watching. I want to thank you for joining us today. And stay inside where it's warm. It is cold, cold, cold out there. It is so cold. Well, I won't tell you how cold it is, but it is really, really cold. You all have a good evening. And if you see Hippy Dippy, tell him to stay in where it's warm. And I think he's supposed to be a Vikings fan too. Like I say, we're used to disappointment. So I'm going to go find a hanky and go cry. Nobody else joining me, so I'm signing off. This is Ole Olsen telling you about the weather. It is clear, it is cold, and I'm going inside.